Welcome to Bold and the Beautiful 65 Spoilers. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like and comment for more videos like this one.
Okay, this breakup felt inevitable, but it still kind of hurts to watch. After everything with Ivy exposing what she saw and Miss Dillon trying, and failing, to defend herself, Electra and Will's relationship is just cracked. And not in a cute, "we'll fix this" way. In a fundamental trust has gone way. Electra tries to move forward, but you can see it, she's spiraling internally. She keeps replaying the image Ivy painted in her head. Dillon in Will's lap. The dancing. The secrecy. Even if it was an accident, it doesn't sit right with her. And instead of asking questions calmly, she starts pulling away and doubling down on insecurity. She doesn't believe Will anymore. And that's the real problem. Will keeps insisting nothing happened, that he didn't cross a line, that Dillon slipped. But every time he explains, Electra hears excuses. She watches his body language. She overanalyzes his tone. She looks for cracks. It becomes exhausting. And then there's the ultimatum. Electra made it very clear, no more contact with Miss Dillon. None. Ever. But Will? He refuses to live under that kind of control. And honestly, I kind of get it. Whether he has feelings for Dillon or not, being told who you're allowed to speak to rarely ends well. He pushes back. Not angrily at first, just firmly. He says he won't cut someone out of his life based on a misunderstanding. That's when things escalate. Electra hears that as a choice. In her mind, if he won't drop Dillon, he's choosing Dillon. And once that narrative locks in, there's no saving it. The breakup isn't explosive, it's tense and emotional. Lots of hurt, lots of frustration. Electra accuses him of disrespecting her. Will accuses her of not trusting him. And they're both right in their own way. The Dillon/Ivy situation becomes too much baggage. Too much doubt. Too much pride. They part ways, and you can tell it's not clean. There's lingering feelings, but also bruised egos. Now here's where it gets interesting, because this feels very intentional from a writing standpoint. The show is clearly pivoting. Electra and RJ have been orbiting each other more lately. Shared scenes. Lingering looks. RJ being supportive and steady while Electra feels unstable. It's subtle, but it's there. RJ offers calm. Understanding. No drama. And after what she just went through, that probably feels safe. And on the other side? Will and Dillon are slowly being pushed into the same space. Especially with the spoiler that RJ ends up hiring Dillon at Forrester Creations. That's messy in the best soap way. Now you've got exes, unresolved tension, jealousy, and romantic reshuffling all happening under one roof. Picture it, Electra working down the hall from Will. RJ working closely with Dillon. Glances across meetings. Awkward elevator rides. Corporate events where everyone has history with everyone else. That's not an accident. That's set up. And I'll say this. The insecurity is what ultimately doomed Electra and Will. Not the dance. Not Ivy. Not even Dillon. Once trust is shaken and ultimatums start flying, it's almost impossible to rebuild. So now the stage is set. Electra with RJ, steady but maybe slightly rebound Y. Will with Dillon, complicated but emotionally charged. All of them at Forrester. All of them pretending to be professional. What do you think? Are the writers making the right swap here? Or did Electra and Will deserve more time before being torn apart?